Kuja kaka simu ko inuna sound wafe.
Already voted. I have voted in my favor, and I encourage all voters in Kawempe North to turn up and vote. Don't be intimidated by the presence of the armed men, numberless motor vehicles, but we are encouraging voters to turn up and vote. It is your right to participate in voting. We are also advising our political adversaries that we should let the will of the people reign.
One more, honorable here. One more, honorable here.
We are here at the Mbogo Primary Playground, where I have already cast my vote at about 10:40, coming to 11. I am really hopeful that NRM, after 24 years of not having a member of parliament in this area, we are finally going to have a member of parliament. This is premised on the strategy or the plan we have used to mobilize. I have said that Honorable the late Sejirinya won with 44,000 votes, and we did a post-2021 election analysis that showed us that NRM members had not come out to vote. Many of them shunned the election and they cited intimidation and violence. We started with security to try and give our NRM leaders confidence. After that, we started mobilizing NRM members and non-NRM members using the strategy of door-to-door. We are doing this day and night, finding people in their homes and in their workplaces. We then went to segments. These are groups of people that do the similar kind of work. These are like prostitutes, taxi groups. These are like border borders, the ghetto groups. Just to mention but a few, there were over like 19 categories of segments that we went and met. We've also had candidate teams, NRM secretary teams. We are really grateful to the Prime Minister's teams. These are ministers and RDCs. Everybody has come. An NRM member, they are here. Many people, still even now, trying to mobilize people. Right today, we are doing last-minute mobilization to just make sure that our members are turning up to vote, but then also we are doing voter protection. That's what we're doing today.
Our campaign has been concentrating on the issues in the community. We have been able to identify the issues that affect our people. We have been able to discuss with our people on how we can be able to solve some of these issues, particularly when they vote for an NRM candidate. And I believe people have now realized that lies can never help them develop. They have had a lot of propaganda, a lot of lies from the opposition, and I think this is the time people have now understood and have appreciated that they need to work with the government in power. Now, we are remaining with just a short time to conclude this term, but it is the NRM government in power. So people have realized that if they vote for an NRM candidate, they will benefit. They will be able to probably get the services that they are expecting in the remaining time. So we are calling upon the people of Kawempe to ensure that they don't get deceived. They shouldn't be lied they should vote for NRM. And I know they will vote for NRM. I know they have voted for NRM.
The elections are peaceful. People of Kawempe are appreciating the president for the good security. All polling stations are open. Boxes were open in presence of the community. Each candidate has a polling agent. Thus, there is no room for stealing. We shall have a transparent and free election. And for us as members of NRM, we are appealing to the voters and the young people to remain calm, but be vigilant. Let us watch these men who come with the jackets. They come with the votes.
Evelyn Athieno Wandera. I happen to be one of the supervisors in Bwaise 1 parish. We are here to supervise the Kawempe North by-election, but particularly I'm supervising one of the supervisors in Bwaise 1. We have been here in time. We brought the electoral materials in time. Actually, we are here by 5:30. By 7, all the polling centers had been set. We were only waiting for the polls to commence. The law is very clear. We can only commence polls when 10 people are around who vote in that very polling station, who witness. So we were waiting for the 10 voters who have eventually come, because we have around 5 polling stations in the center where I am. And so far, around 3 of them, polls have commenced here. And then
can see the process is going on well. People are lining up orderly. Even the polling constables, I can say they are not stressed, because they tell people what to do and people are following their instructions.
Oh, munene wange.
I'm from casting my vote at St. Paul Church polling center. The way the situation is, it's very calm, and people are coming though slow. The number is not so much as we expected, but we expect maybe a few hours later people will be coming, because in the morning they go for work. So, you know, this is a surviving city. So most of the voters, I'm sure they are yet to come. But at the moment, the place is calm. I'm from casting my vote peacefully, and I'm sure my voters are coming to cast votes. From here, I'm going to, of course, to my center, where I'll be monitoring all the polling stations, coordinating with my agents, my coordinators, so that we keep coordinated until 5, when they start counting, and then I'm expecting a win, of course. We are ready to rejoice thereafter. I'm calling upon my voters, my supporters, to come in big numbers. Please come and keep time, because our symbol is a clock. We definitely have to be exemplary and keep time. I call upon you to come and cast your vote, and then you go and prepare. However, you need to come, and after voting, don't be far. Be near to protect your vote, because there are tendencies we are looking, and according to what happened yesterday, where they were pre-ticking the ballot papers, we need to be vigilant. The security is alert. I'm calling upon the Electoral Commission to really be neutral, to follow up so that we have a smooth election. It is the day that we've been waiting for, 13th. It will end and Kawempe North will remain. We therefore need a smooth election so that we are able to keep our place, our